You know, I thought stitch markers were crochet decorations. Tiny, colorful accessories. Little yarn, jewelry. Boy, was I wrong. Because these tiny plastic things, absolute detectives. And today, we're exposing what they've been doing behind the scenes. Hey crochet friends, I'm Mo, your crochet companion. And today we're talking about stitch markers because beginners usually see these and think, optional, dangerous thinking. Because here's what happens. You're crocheting, life's good, you're in rhythm, you're feeling confident, then suddenly your square starts leaning sideways. Your row count changes and your edges get suspicious. And now you're sitting there asking, oh, wait, where did my stitch go? Tiny yarn crimes. Yep, that's what happened. Because stitches, they're sneaky, especially edge stitches. Those little things disappear. They hide, blend in, act all innocent, and beginners end up accidentally adding stitches or deleting stitches without realizing it. But stitch markers? Tiny little detectives. They stand there like, nope, your last stitch is right here. Let me show you how to use them. So you're working along here, right? What I find is best option is to put that little guy in your very first stitch of your row. So let's make our first stitch, and then I'm going to pop a stitch marker right there. Don't even need to close it. That's optional. All right. And you can put them in your last stitch, but I find that the most important stitch is the first one. Beginning of your row or round. Really, really important if you're working in the round. Now, if you have some suspicious yarn behavior, you can always put another stitch in there as well. Let's get back down here to the end of this row real quick. I'm not doing anything major special, just doing some single crochets. That's kind of like the default stitch, false stitches. I know some crocheters really do like those double crochets and half double crochets. And I do too, really, actually. I actually like the more difficult ones. Okay, so now you see, I'm not going to go into the details on that one, but you see now we're at the end of the row. I should have had a stitch marker there, but let's see what happens when we go the other way, okay? I'm going to stick that stitch marker in the first row, or the first stitch, and I'm going to crochet down to the other end, and we're going to see what happens. Most people, especially on double crochets, that is the absolute most important to use those stitch markers, because that last stitch, which is the actual chain, is the one that most people miss. All right, so you're down here at the end of the row, and look. You know that you need to put a stitch right there in where that stitch marker was. Look at that. Genius, right? Now, this isn't because you aren't, it's not because you're bad at crochet. It's just because, counting while moving yarn around is kind of weird. And honestly, the tiny little helper detectives deserve more. They deserve more respect. If you've been avoiding stitch markers because they feel like cheating, they're not. They're tools. And crochet has enough mysteries already. You don't have to solve every one of them alone. So now, I need answers. Do you use stitch markers? Or are you out there living dangerously? Until next time, watch your suspicious edge stitches and may your hooks never hide.